Hey guys, this is Alfred back with another video. So now with version 3.1 around the corner, I just want to talk about these new characters that are coming out, whether they are worth your Prima Gems or not. And with all these kind of videos, please pull for your favorite characters first. This is a gacha game, please pull for your husbandos and waifus. Doesn't mean a character is meta, means you should feel enticed to pull for them. However, if you are here for a meta perspective, I'm here to give you guys my thoughts on which of these characters are very good for your account. With all that said, let's begin with this video. Now the first character is going to be the new character Tribbie, which is coming out. She will be a quantum harmony character, and she quite literally puts the word harm in harmony. I say this because not only she provides a lot of buffs for your team, she also provides a lot of decent follow-up attack damage. Now basically you want to be playing her in teams that are AoE oriented and playing in game modes which have a lot of enemies. This way she will do a lot of damage generally, and she will also buff the AoE characters very well. So if you have the Herda and you're planning to use the Herda in the future, Tribbie will be a replacement for your Robin or Ranmei in your the Herda teams. Not only you can be playing Tribbie in Herda teams, you can also be playing her in AoE full up attack teams such as your 4-star Herda and Himiko teams, and she will do perfectly as well. Also, she does scale off HP, and she has the talent which will increase her HP based on the amount of HP your team has. So she can technically also be played in teams that have a lot of HP, aka your Blade teams and your Mydei teams, and she will also provide more damage for them as well. You can also technically play her in DOT teams, but Robin and Ranmei are still much better than Tribbie in this case, mainly because Robin and Ranmei will provide extra DOT procs, while Tribbie will just provide more raw damage. However, if you need to use them in other teams, or you don't have access to them and you want to buff your DOT teams, technically you can still play Tribbie, although I wouldn't pull Tribbie solely for a DOT purpose. Now the character that will be rerunning along with Tribbie in phase 1 is gonna be Yunli. Yunli is a decent follow-up attack physical counter DPS. That is a very long way to summarize Yunli's kit, but that's basically all she does. Although follow-up attack is slowly getting power crept by AoE and summon in the meta, follow-up attack is still a really decent way of doing damage, and Yunli is one of those characters that can be played in pretty much all the game modes similar to Firefly because she does decent blast damage and she also does decent AoE damage. So if you're looking for a physical counter DPS who does a lot of follow-up attack, you can consider pulling for Yunli. Now for phase 2, we have Mydei and we have Huo Huo. Let's first talk about Mydei. Mydei is an imaginary destruction character who will most likely be a main DPS. He does use his HP as a resource, so technically if you're planning to pull for Mydei, you need to have a very strong healer, and because he uses HP as a resource, he will be having a lot of HP in his kit. So if you have Tribbie, you can consider pulling Mydei as well. She will be a good support for Mydei. Mydei looks to do a lot of damage, so if you need imaginary damage in your account and you want a very strong character, you can consider pulling for Mydei. And the last character I'm going to talk about is Huo Huo. Huo Huo is a abundance character who can regen energy for your team. She is notably very strong in DOT teams, mainly because DOT teams want to use their ultimate frequently, and Huo Huo will be able to make sure that your team has a very strong uptime in their ultimate. On top of that, if you have Agalea and you don't have her Eidolon 1, Huo Huo can somewhat solve the energy problem and provide Agalea with the energy that she requires. So if you want a support that can heal, cleanse, and provide good energy for your team, you can consider picking up Huo Huo. She is a very strong healer. So in conclusion, what should be the priority for your account? In my opinion, you should always look to pull for Tribbie first. Tribbie is a very decent harmony character and can be played in a lot of the AoE content, which is what the meta is looking to be like at the moment, followed by Huo Huo if you don't have a healer or a sustain character. She is just overall very fantastic, although she is not as strong as Ling Sha. She does provide energy, which is something Ling Sha cannot do. And lastly, you can look to pull for Mydei or Yunli depending on which DPS you need more. And with all that said, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you like videos like this, please do leave a like, it shows me I should do more. Comment down below who you're planning to pull or who are you saving for in the future, and finally do subscribe. We'll be doing more videos like this in the future, and with that, I will see you guys next time. Peace.